Hey guys, what's going on? If you are looking to move up to a home in San Pedro, I got one for you today. So this beautiful home is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, a little bit over 1,600 square foot. You are moving from a smaller home and maybe you want to move to San Pedro from another city to sell your home. I mean, this is the place for it, as you can see when we get inside of here. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You got my phone number here, my email. You can reach out via Calendly and we can talk about your plans and how to get to your goals in the future. That said, let's go ahead and go check this house out. All right, so we're on the bottom floor first. So we're gonna walk up, they're doing some work. So we're gonna say what's up to the guys while they're doing some work. We're gonna start right here. So as you can see, this is a beautiful street that goes up and down here. In the Palisades, you know, most of the Palisades have ocean views. So we're gonna see one up here. First jump down, so this is the garage right here. It could fit probably 1 or 2 cars. 1 car in the driveway, 1 car in there. You got plenty of street parking out here. I mean, I park right there down the street easily. So let's go ahead and go upstairs and go check this out. All right, so then we'll walk up inside here, but first let's stand up here. And as you can see, you get a better view of the neighborhood and everything up here. It's looking great. So, all right, so you first walk in and boom, then the living room right here. I like the way they have this set up because there's another living room back here. So this is kind of like an entryway into the home. So they have a nice little couch right here. They have another couch and chairs right here. As you can see from these windows, just views from outside on the street here. See the neighbors, just a beautiful landscape all around. And then we can go walk back in this way to the kitchen area. When we walk to the kitchen area, they have this little section right here with a little table here for you to be able to sit and eat at. There's chairs over on the other side there. I mean, you've got some options. I mean, maybe if you really wanted, could put a dining room table here when you first walk in. I think that may be a little bit much, but they have a nice little section over here. And you got tons of room in this living room back here. So first walk into the kitchen. I mean, look how open this is. You got natural light coming from the back, from the front, from the side windows here. Your Taj Mahal quartz countertops. I mean, everything in here is new, but as you can see, these countertops are just beautiful, but they also are just very durable. I mean, they're more scratch resistant, resistant to heat, etching compared to something, say, like marble. So you definitely have a nice durable countertop that looks great in this kitchen when you first walk in. And you have tons of different just cabinet space as well. You see the washing machine, the range right there with a little vent up top, and plenty of counter space, as you can see from this kitchen here. So, and then you got your refrigerator over here on this side. Same countertops over here. You got some more room for storage on these sides over here. So got a lot of room for storage, plenty of counter space for you to be able to use to cook at or to entertain. As you can see, they have it set up right here. And then we will come into the living room area. So as you can see, this room is so spacious and so beautiful, as you can see itself. I mean, I love what they did to the fireplace, how it's all black, but it just looks so modern. It ties in well with this room. I love the way they have this set up. I think this would be the perfect way to do it. Have the TV up top there. Maybe you have a sectional, maybe you have the same layout as it is right here. Maybe you have just one big couch that goes all around in like a kind of like a square with missing a top, like kind of all around right there. So you have options for that as well. But I really like the way that they utilize the space in here. You have a ton of space, so you got options, but I think this is probably the best way with the TV facing that way. They have a little chair here to kind of, a little back seat. Maybe you could put a little desk here or something like that if you would like to. We're gonna go to the backyard in the laundry room after. I wanna show you guys the room first. So let's go ahead and go back through this way. So let's go back first here. So you got more storage here. So a lot of storage in these halls, as you can see. Some here to the left, some to the right. We'll start going to the left first. So this bedroom right here, I mean, this natural light in here is great. And if you don't want natural light, obviously you can put some curtains up, maybe some blackout curtains to be able to make this room a little bit darker. You can see the street here. And one thing I forgot to mention is if you walk across the street, cross over 25th Street right there, you have Busy Bee, which is probably one of the most popular sandwiches in San Pedro. And I meet people for outside of San Pedro around LA or even around the country, like, yeah, I know Busy Bee sandwiches. So you got a very famous sandwich shop right down the street. But back to this room, as you can see, very modern, very clean. And then this bedroom right here, it's probably a full-size bed. You could probably put a queen in here, a king. It would be maybe a little bit tight, but I think it'd still work. But a queen, I think, would fit perfectly in this room, as you can see here. And then you have a closet right here. So you have a closet that goes back a little bit this way and that way too. So you got some nice closet space. in here as well. But nice size room. Like I said, I think a queen would be perfect in here. So you could maybe even put like a dresser over here to the side. Have room for your nightstands, as you can see as they put here. And let's go ahead and go down the hall and go to the next one. So we're going down the hall. Let's take a quick right. So in the bathroom, just look at these, just clean, just very modern. I love the gold fixtures. These Delta fixtures, just as you can see on here, just looking great. They're set up nice. I love when they're separated here because you get this too close, it just kind of builds up, water builds up and things like that. It makes it hard to clean, but this whole gold accents on everything in here just gives it a really clean look in this bathroom. So you have a tub shower right here, obviously a toilet, and then a sink with some storage down there. But a nice sized bathroom with some great fixtures that are very durable and just high quality as well. So then we'll walk over here left as we go to the back to the other bedroom. So a little bit bigger than the first one we just walked into. This is probably more of a queen, but I think a king would fit perfectly in here and still have room for your dresser or anything else you want to put in here. I love this picture. Vitamin C. You need your vitamin C. Down the street that way, if you were gonna go down that way, would be closer to like go past Gaffey, go to Cabrilla Beach. If you go down the streets down here, you have White Point Beach as well. Which you could park up top and walk down or go down and enjoy the beach there. It's not one of those beaches where you can sit on the sand. I mean, they do have different seating areas. Can go swimming depending on how the tide is, but a beautiful beach and has nice tide pools to be able to go check out. Back to this room. So this is the master. So you first walk in, they have the bed here. This is, once again, probably a queen, but a king I think would still work in here. They have it slightly against the wall here and it kind of goes that way. And then it has a closet, a little small closet here. This is a decent sized closet in here. And then as you go back down this way, you have the bathroom. So I love this shower. And if you watch my videos, you know I love these nice shower heads, especially tall, nice shower heads. Perfect. And even has the one on the side that you can use for your body as well. So you got options. So beautiful stand-up shower, beautiful sink, vanity right here, toilet right there, obviously. And still have the gold finishes in here as well. So throughout the house, it has that same kind of vibe inside both bathrooms, which I love. And then you walk back here. It's just kind of like another closet, like a walk-in. I mean, it doesn't have any of the, like just different things for the closet in here, but still, there's still be something that you could add on to this and make this a very nice walk-in closet right outside your bathroom. So this is like your own little oasis resort in here. When you're in there, you got, your nice shower, you got your walk-in closet, and you got your sink that way. So let's go ahead and walk back out and go check out the backyard. As you saw, we walked through the kitchen. That's where, way back there is where we came in, walked through the kitchen, come back this way through the living room area, and then you get to the laundry room. So then you have your porcelain checkered floors here. Just give this a nice, just cool vibe when you walk into your laundry room. So definitely different from most of the house, but still fits in with this vibe of this whole place perfectly, as you can see. And you have storage up top, of the washer and dryer as well, but digging these floors down here. So now, hello. Let's go out to the backyard. So as you can see, got a nice little grass space here. Definitely enough if you have dogs, if you have kids, family members, or whatever it is that wants to play around in the grass, you got enough backyard for that. And it's very easy to maintain. I mean, you have a lot of different succulent plants here, but you have some like lemon trees and things like that. You got roses. So stuff that's not gonna take much water. I think the grass would probably be the most maintenance, but still, if you're like, I want a house with a yard that I don't wanna have to maintain much, this is perfect. Other than cutting the grass once in a while or having someone do it, I think everything else is pretty well easy to be maintained. And look, you got some lemons. Got some lemons right here. You got some more lemons down there. You got plenty of roses, plenty of different places that as you can see, let's walk down there, where they have you can sit down, so you could chill right there if you want to enjoy the day. You can chill back here. Yeah, right back in here. So definitely a lot of different places in this backyard to host a great party. When you first move in, maybe you do a new home party here. I think this backyard is perfect for entertaining, even the inside perfect for entertaining. So got a lot of a nice yard space here to be able to utilize. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you, as always, just see more homes in San Pedro so you can get a vibe and a feel of what it looks like around here and more. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this house, San Pedro, or maybe even Long Beach, please, as I said, feel free to reach out. You got my email, you got my phone number. You can schedule a call with the Calendly link below. But until next time, you guys, take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this really helped you. Once again, until next time, ciao.